Concrete earth and thick metal are your real friends now. The deeper you go and the more mass around you, the safer you'll be. Don't look at the flash. We'll show you. I'll show you how to survive the first 5 minutes of a nuclear attack. If the sky suddenly turns white like a second sun, never turn to look at it even for a moment. Train your brain now to react automatically by turning away from the flash instead of staring to see what happened. The instant everything goes white, you turn your back, drop down, and drive your eyes toward the ground, not the sky. In that first burst, you don't need a bunker yet. You just need something heavy, concrete, or brick between you and the explosion. Make yourself a small target, curl up behind the heaviest barrier you can reach, and keep your head and neck covered. Stay down like this until the blast wave passes, even if your curiosity screams at you to stand up. Remember, the flash arrives first, then there is a short delay before the shock wave, so you must drop and cover as soon as you see that light. Keep your mouth slightly open when the shock hits, so pressure can equalize, and your lungs and eardrums are less likely to be damaged. Think of the blast like a giant invisible hammer, and let the wall and your back take most of it, not your chest and face. Once the first shock has passed, do not stay on high ground. Use every second you have to move downward into the building. Concrete earth and thick metal are your real friends now. The deeper you go and the more mass around you, the safer you'll be. Choose a spot near the center of a structure like this, and not near doors, ramps, or outer walls where radiation and debris can reach. When you think you've gone far enough inside, go even one layer deeper and stay away from windows, stair doors, and ventilation shafts. Light-colored natural fabrics like this reflect more heat and light than dark ones, which can literally cook you faster after the flash. Avoid synthetic clothes that melt and stick to your skin under extreme heat because burned fabric fuses like plastic and is almost impossible to remove. Water can absorb heat better than air, so a deep pool beside you might become a desperate last shield if nothing solid is available. If you must use water, duck under the surface, hug the edge, and let the brief heat pulse wash overhead before you get out and move. Remember, this only buys you a few extra seconds of protection, and you still need a solid shelter underground. Once the worst heat and blast are past, do not loiter in open spaces. Get moving quickly toward the nearest strong building you can reach. Don't waste time filming or watching the sky like everyone else does. Just get inside a sturdy concrete structure as fast as possible. Move past broken doors quickly and keep going deeper inside. Don't stand in the doorway where falling glass and pressure changes can still reach you. After a nuclear detonation, an electromagnetic pulse may kill most electronics, so don't count on phones, cars, or smart tools to save you. In any building, the safest place is usually deep inside a lower floor corner with thick walls and no direct line to the outside. Fallout dust may look like harmless ash or sand, but it carries invisible energy that keeps burning you from the inside if you breathe or wear it. Once you're sheltered, peel off any outer layer that's been outside, roll it inward on itself, and store it away from where you sit and breathe. Potassium iodide can help protect your thyroid from one specific radioactive threat, but only take it if health authorities officially tell you when and how. Radiation outside drops fast at first, roughly 10 times weaker every 7 hours, so time plus shielding together are your two biggest allies. Staying in a solid shelter for about 2 weeks gives your body a far better chance, but those first 5 minutes decide whether you ever reach that point. In simple words, remember 3 commands. Don't look at the flash, get low behind cover, and go down into the heaviest shelter you can reach. When fear tries to freeze, you just take one deep breath and repeat your mantra quietly. Don't treat this like a physical exercise you practice now, so your body can move automatically if the real flash ever comes. Repeat these 3 movements until they feel boring, because boredom in training often becomes life-saving reflex in a real disaster.
If you are watching this in peacetime, that is a blessing. I use it to learn calmly now instead of panicking later when seconds truly matter.
In a world after the flash, old-fashioned tools like paper maps, bicycles, and battery radios might matter more than any dead glowing screen you once relied on.
Don't need to live off-grid today, but knowing even 1 or 2 simple non-elect options for transport and information can keep you from feeling helpless.
Burn these 3 pictures into your memory, turning away from the light, dropping behind cover, and disappearing into the deepest place you can find. World War III may never come, and we all hope it doesn't. But if the sky ever explodes, remember,